close to the cathedral, which is where I was supposed to be. So I went to the place and I charged my phone and just kind of relaxed a little bit. And now I want to show you the crowd that is waiting to see the Virgin and all these sisters in black with their hair covered. So it's amazing. Oh, I haven't had the ice cream today. I still have tomorrow. But anyway, I'm gonna turn the camera. There's one down there. I don't know if it's coming this way. But look at the crowd. I guess black is the color. These people are wearing black. 02. I'm not sure what the numbers mean. But yesterday we had up to 50. The soleado. You always have some people who want to be right in the path of the procession because they wanna be first. I always have some of them around. Hermandad Virgen de Soledad. Oh, Virgin of Solitude. Ah, de la catedral. ¿Qué quiere decir hermandad?
Son las que organizan la procesión.
Ah, okay. All right. The Virgin is coming. But we also have to see Jesus on the cross. Yeah, they have multiple processions all over the city. So I'm not sure because I think you still have to see. You see all the girls in black? And she said Hermandad means the group of ladies who organize the one in black. They organize this procession. La Hermandad. Sepultado. It reminds me of Casco Viejo. I mean, Casco Viejo does a pretty good job. Yes, the one in Panama is pretty good, I have to tell you. We don't have the alfombras, the carpet on the ground. But the procession, the music, oh yeah. This is just tradition, and they are known around the world as having the best in Latin America, and multiple processions where...
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, because in Panama, I'm from Panama, we do a pretty good job.
Yeah.
But I wanted to experience this one because they say it's the best.
It's the best.
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
It's so unique.
it is, and the alfombras just
Yes.
unique.
Yeah.
I like that. So where the lady concurs that it is the best. So we are at that park, and you can see all the people. And it's not just tourists. The locals come from, the city and other areas to Antigua, to their area to celebrate. And like I said, there are multiple. They started like in the morning, like 2 o'clock in the morning, they have processions. Of course, I didn't know anything about that. I wasn't gonna be out there that time of the night. I was fighting that hard bed, couldn't sleep. But that's all right. Aw, look at the little girls, they're so cute. So it's like a sorority of some sort that girls just, inherit this and they all wear the black and cover their hair. Hermandad. Alright, here is the Virgin. Now remember, they also carry the float, and then at some point they stop like at some corners and they switch. Oh, look at this lady with her little baby. Oh my God. Now that's dedication. Oh, this is the older lady in the front. Oh, Santa Madre de Dios. Yeah. You see, she's got the little girl with the thing on her head. Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna be sure. Okay, now they're gonna stop. Probably change. There, they're switching. See?
Yes.
Yes. Because that must be heavy.
It's very heavy.
Yes, they switch. Okay. Thank you. But in Spain, they have a bunch of different processions, and people are wearing these cone-looking things. Well, I don't know how I feel about those cones. You know, I get triggered. But I don't see cones here. See? They have tamburino like us. On Sunday, Easter, at the cathedral here, they're going to have service at 9. I'm going to come at 8 so I can find a seat because I know it's going to be bombed. And even then, I might not. So, people are following, so I'm not sure if I need to follow and go catch the next one. I usually follow the crowd. But on Sunday, thank you for the super chat. Something somber. The hat. Very distinctive of Guatemala. All right. There must be one by La Merced, which is the other church. Look at that. That park is still bombed. was gone for 3 hours. The crowd hasn't thinned out yet. Someone asked me if it's easy to walk on these stones. It's not. Remember I said that it looks like you could easily twist your ankles. But everybody seems to be doing okay. And I have not done anything to my ankles, thank God. I haven't had the ice cream yet. All right, let's see. I don't see another one. Yep, that's the park. Ooh. Yeah, let's go to La Merced. I'll get my steps in. Got the doggy. They had this guy, I took a picture. He had a chihuahua. And he was selling little outfits for the chihuahua. And a hat. Made a hat for the chihuahua. So cute. I tried to get a grilled corn, but the little lady would not sell it to me because I asked her for a bag and she looked at me like I had 3 heads. Yeah, La Merced. I was looking up the volcano. I just posted something about they have Volcán de Agua. They said there was an eruption of the volcán. I forgot what the year was, a long time ago. But they said instead of lava, what is it? What do we call them in French? I mean in English. I'm saying volcán, but it erupted, and what it did was spew out water because they said they had extreme rain. So that's why they call it Volcán de Agua. Water, look at that. I am drawing a blank. Volcano. Oh my God. I kept saying volcanic, and I couldn't think of volcano. But anyway, that is why they call it Volcán de Agua. Oh, look at this cute little thing. But they also have Volcán de Fuego, which is volcano, fire, volcano. And that one of the two that are most active. And I think it was Auntie who asked me if I read about it. So I went and looked up, and apparently it's not something unusual that the volcano would erupt in, fire. And I posted it. I'm like, wow, that's amazing. So also, they said, even though the Volcán de Agua is supposedly dormant, the tallest one, if you look back there, that's it right there. It's just covered with those clouds. That's Volcán de Agua. And then what I read was, even though it's supposedly dormant, but anything could happen. So they're saying that the area is not 100% safe. So, ooh, Look at the guy. He's got his little thing on his ankle. I didn't know men did that. Okay.
No, so
Okay. Look at that. People are still standing in line to get into that restaurant. That's where I ate. Listen. So the restaurant is known for chicken. So, and you know, it was nicely seasoned, but it came out a bit cold. So my feeling is that's what happens when you do volume cooking. So they probably had it there ready. And you know, and to me that's a no bueno. You lose some points when you're serving people lukewarm food. So it was okay. But then after I finished eating, I was like, oh my God, it's Good Friday. And I just ate chicken. So I have to go to a confession now. You're not supposed to eat meat on Good Friday. Especially, but you know what? The place is bomb. And it's not just with visitors. So some locals just like, forget the fish. We're having chicken. And I think it was about 11. They have a lot of plates with eggs. And then, no, gracias. No, gracias. Huh? How much? ¿Cuánto? 10K. $10 US?
One for each. Ese es stone.
No, I know. I know. Pero dice 10. 10K. ¿Quetzales o?
75 quetzales.
Oh,
Quetzales,
ay. No tengo todo ese dinero, señora. No, I don't have it. I don't need it. No necesito. Está bien. Ay, beautiful. Beautiful, gracias. No, mami, gracias. Boy, they get aggressive. Earlier, this guy, you know, I have these little things, these bracelets. I got those at a Chinese event. I think I paid $2 or something. So he's showing me one that is even thinner, smaller, with some beads. And he said $10. I'm which dollar? I said US. I'm like, no way. It's a gringo pricing, right? First of all, I know the locals wouldn't buy him. So he looks at me, said $10. I'm like, you crazy. I'm like, you are crazy. No way. So, and then they go after you. They don't stop if you say no, right? All right. So when I was looking up the volcano information, they talk about that church, La Señora de la Merced, which is, I told you we have a church like that in Casco. No, gracias, señor. Nuestra Señora de la Merced. Okay, so, and they have processions tomorrow as well. Tomorrow I have the walking tour. And the thing is, there's not much else to do. It's a thing, blowing bubbles here. Oh, they're still working on this alfombra. Mira. And I understand the reason they do it is so that the procession can walk over it. I guess maybe they get some type of blessing from making those. Okay. Probably gonna be something really special when it's done. That's the sawdust. They strain it. Okay. I understand they let tourists participate in, and then these are the models that they use to make the shape that they want. No, I'm not ready for the ice cream yet. Oh wow, that's a nice picture of a group. Aww. Familia. Okay. I do need a picture with the church in the background. I don't know, it looks like something from Baghdad or something. The color is very unique. And actually, the parade that I filmed yesterday was much better than this one. So we shall see. But I thought they all started at 3. So they had 4 different ones. Trying to find these. The reason I like walking straight is because it's on the same road as my hotel. So I don't have to worry about getting lost. You know, the internet works good. At the hotel, you have a QR code for the internet and it works fine. And then my $25 for the SIM card. Yep, that's what you do. You get Google Maps and you get Wi-Fi. Muy importante. Choo-choo-doo. All right, nothing going on there. Nothing going on here. Okay. Uh-oh. 3 more sisters and brothers. So that makes 7 of us. I'm keeping count. Hola. So, whoops. It reminds me of the Cinta Costera, where we always have people. And also Cusco and Peru. Especially if it's the locals, you know, it's like an outing for them. Out of town to see their country, buy trinkets for the kids. They had lots of stuff for the kids. I wonder if they have like entertainment, you know, here, maybe after tomorrow. Because coming over, traffic, we got stuck. Oh, they had one here. You see, it's gone. Okay. An alfombra they had on the ground. You see the spot, and then they're gone. Okay. The carpet. Somebody rightly found the translation for the alfombra, I mean, carpets, right? But they create the carpet with sawdust and shaved woods. And like I said, I also saw one where they used some greenery. I'm not sure exactly. Some green plants. And then they were putting like, they had squash, they had bok choy and other things. I thought that was interesting. But it's like a destination today for Good Friday. What I would want to see though, do they have service? Or is it just the procession? Choo choo doo. Choo choo doo. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go. And if I find another procession, there's no need for me to let you all keep watching me walking these streets, getting my steps in. I've already done it once this morning. But in Cusco, there were a lot more gringos, people from Europe and Canada. But here, most people are from South America. They are from Latin America coming to visit Antigua. So that is a difference. La pizza. Yeah, people love that fresh fruit. Ooh, just with the hand. That one bothers me. Okay. So this is the church. And there's not much going on. People up there. I guess you can go up there and visit. Huh. Let me go see what's going on. Maybe I can get up there too. Why not? It's something to do. But the church is usually, they don't make you, it's beautiful. You see how? That's the mango, that's how they serve it. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Wow. So nice. They put a stick in it and then they just cut it. You know what? That's amazing. Looks really nice. Okay. Trust me, I want to dig in. I'm just scared.
Yo quería para hasta mejor yo puedo con mi sobrina.
¿Qué comieron ustedes? No, yo.
Esta puerta no se abrirá. Okay. Disculpa. I want to put it for my Spanish student. Esta puerta no se abrirá. Uh-huh. All right. Greta, Denise, Adrian. Esta puerta no se abrirá. What do they mean? Right? You could have said no se abre. I mean, it doesn't open, but no se abrirá. What does that mean? How do you go in? See, I came here today, but I didn't think that was the entrance. Oh, this is the entrance? Por favor, respete el tiempo. No se permiten visitas durante la mesa. Ah, So this is the entrance where they won't let people enter. Okay. All right. Look at the door. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. Okay. So they won't let us in, but I'm gonna take a picture in front of it. So I'm gonna let you guys go since I don't see the procession. But look at this church. My God. Now this is from ancient times. You see the ornate design on this building? Look at that. Let me give you a slow, slow. Wow. Yes. Wow. Que bonito. Look at that. They absolutely love pizza here. God have mercy. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. If I find another procession, I will be sure to stream it, okay? Beautiful. Yes, I'm keeping you up in prayer. Thank you, Auntie. Hi, Maggie. I really enjoy your travels. You share. Yeah, of course. If I see something I think it's interesting, I think somebody will find it interesting as well. So it's my joy to share. Au revoir. Bye. All right.